I have had a clear lapse in judgment. I have made what is possibly a mistake. I listened to a subscriber and I decided to post a photo of myself on r/roastme. Let's have a look at the results. Here we go. Why did I think that this was a good idea? Is that a quote from your barber? I came in to say the haircut, probably alcohol. Nah, that's what his parents said. He is his barber. This guy's right. I am my barber. Oh, okay, this is good. Good thing he can't grow a beard. The question is, does he go to the barber or does his mum do it when he finally comes crawling out the basement? So cruel. So cruel. I'm quivering in my boots. No, it was his mother's quote after No, it was his mother's quote after birthing this thing. That's what he said to the barber. All of these could be accurate. You look like you stocked cocaine in those eye bags. No, just years of regret and misery. It's Ron Weasley's more pervy cousin, Spanky Weasley. He dates Heroin Granger. Looks like he dates her at least twice a day by the size of those bags. Oh, gosh. Steady on, guys. I'm clean these days. What's all these ginger comments? What's up with the oh, I mean, look at my face. I do look like I could be a Weasley there, and my hair is really ginger in that photo. Probably the same reason you thought that blouse was a good idea. You don't have to think when your mum still dresses you. Wrong, not from my mum. My granddad gave that shirt to me. His shirt screams, I have a jeweled butt plug and only take it out on Wednesdays. So does that smile of his, especially with those pants. Ouch. You look like an irrelevant porn actor. You look like you ask your wife to open jars for you. Facts! You got that one, buddy. After she spends the night at Sandra's after girls' night out. Ooh! Ooh! Hey, Shaggy, where'd you leave the Scooby snacks? Yeah, that's accurate. He's going well so far. You'd fit him well at Rent a Scarecrow. Oh, the anorexic in me is crying. You look like you choose to be ginger. This needs more upvotes. I agree, because in that photo, I clearly did choose to be ginger. Is this a step in your New Age church's conversion therapy? Very underrated. Very underrated. Said your mum when she gave birth to you. Ooh, looks like your mugshot from your prison cell in Cambodia. Trump called. He wants his toupee back. Ooh, ouch. It looks like you get fashion advice from NPCs in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Bruh, I'm all about living in the 90s. Facts. Yes. I love this. You have no idea just how accurate you are. 99 Cent Store, Macaulay Culkin. Ooh. He's the actor from the straight to VHS Home Alone 4. Oh no, I'm straight to VHS Macaulay Culkin. Oh. You look like Daniel Radcliffe who got hit by gruesome magic in the ass. Is it that obvious I'm English? What's with all the Harry Potter Ron Weasley jokes? Why is it so obvious? Like, oh, my name's British Drug Addict on Reddit. Oh. Look, it's Garland Green. I knew I recognized you. He's got the whole world. Please don't be porn. Please don't be porn. Oh, savage. Savage. I like families that are close to a point when Grandpa lends you his clothes. Oh! Dude, if I had Reddit Gold, I would give it to you. I would give it to you. It's my granddad's shirt. Well done. Fair enough. Oh, I need to change my fashion sense, I feel. I think you have a collection of Muppet dolls from your childhood, and you have threesomes with Kermit and Mrs. Piggy while making all the other ones watch. Ooh, dark. Dark. You look like someone quite comfortable with bad ideas. From that shitty haircut, to the shirt you're wearing, to the stonewashed jeans with no belt, you are an amalgamation of shitty life choices. Oh, that was fire. Take my upvote, you beautiful bastard. I would rather put a toothpick in my toenail and kick a wall than look at that. Ouch! AIDS. That's terrible. Looking like a budget Wreck-It Ralph. You don't look like you do much thinking. The look on your face is the equivalent of when a little boy's crush sits right next to him. Yeah, I see that in my face in that photo too. Yeah, fair enough. You look like a Weasley that went through a Bieber phase and never left. Oh, that one's fire. Oh, that one's good. That is exactly what every girl thinks when you trick them into having sex with you. Looks like you haven't slept in 4 months. Accurate. You look like Macklemore if he said, I wear your grandma's clothes. Accurate. Elongated Musk. Elongated Musk. That has to be my favourite. When the fuck did Ronald Weasley get on Reddit? I don't know why the Weasley ones kill me so much. You look like a crackhead version of Jake Gyllenhaal. I agree with that one. I totally agree with that one. You look like what would happen if Chris Pratt became an alcoholic. I'm fine with these. You're saying I look like Jake Gyllenhaal. You're saying I look like Ryan Gosling. You're saying I look like Chris Pratt. Yeah. Okay. It looks like the money Ryan Gosling got from La La Land was used to buy drugs. Yes! I love it. Basically, you're saying, if it hadn't been for my years of drug abuse, I could still be good looking. Gosh. What would I look like if there wasn't a fucking hole in my head? I would say username checks out, but that is irrelevant, as is a good haircut. Savage. How are you pleasuring yourself while holding a sign? Talent, my friends. I have just the ability to psychically jack off whenever I want. It's a true skill. You were the prototype for Prince Harry. Looks like Harry Potter and Ron fucked and had a gay child. Considering how you dress, your haircut and your face, you'd think that being roasted wasn't the worst idea you've had. Yeah, I agree. You look like one of my old co-workers if he didn't graduate college and just gave up. You look like both Harry Potter and Ron Weasley at the same time. Apparently I look like Harry Potter and Ron Weasley. I look like so many famous people, according to this Roastme. I'm really not offended yet. I've got quite a big ego now, if anything. Looks like Brad keeps his dates in a pit. How you get them down there with the upper body strength of a 12-year-old girl, I will never know. Yeah. The shirt? Yeah, bad idea. The shirt? Yeah, bad idea. It accentuates your build. That of a 7th grade female. You look like the Weasleys' inbred second cousin. That nose, though, he do be looking like Squidward. Ooh. How long was that head stuck in the elevator doors? Hours. How much do you want to bet that the look he has on his face is the same timid look he had the first time his girlfriend showed him her boobs? Facts. I'm dying. I'm dying right now. These are great. These are actually great. Why does the way you write your R's look like a stick figure with a boner? Because I cannot write. My handwriting is that of a 4-year-old. I think that's a great haircut by a blind and drunk barber with palsy. It's a good thing all your scars healed. You look like Harry Potter if Hitler would have won. Definitely not. Like Jewish family, bruh. You look like how I picture Trevor from GTA 5 in his 30s. At least you know where your life is going. If Macaulay Culkin were in a fraternity. You look like one of those kids holding a sign that says what they did wrong for their parents to shame them. Oh no. Ginger Toby Maguire. That's the best. Ginger Toby Maguire has got to be my favourite. Yes. Yes. Because you dumb as fuck, boy. If Trump fucked his own hairpiece, this would be the result. Oh. Ed Sheeran's ugly twin. It looks like redhead Justin Bieber decided to grow pubes on his face. That shirt makes me want to scorch the earth until nothing survives. I bet you still make your animal crackers fight before eating them. Ah, another Weasley. Because you fit the prerequisite of douchebag looking, should have been swallowed, upvote/click/views seeking idiot. That's why. Wow, that's somebody who doesn't get the point of r/roastme. That's just pure hatred and vitriol there. Bro, take a chill pill. Not meant to be like a personal insight into your own state of mind. You're meant to be roasting me. I don't know, but that pot belly and emerging double chin suggests it's better doing now than in 6 months. You are so right. I need to hit the gym again. Your face is as long as your R's. Holy shit, dude. Take a nap, get some sun, or stop your crippling vape habit for a week. You look like a 27 going on 45. Yeah, 28 going on 50. You have the stance of a TikTok thought, and you look like if Dan TDM and one of the Weasley twins had a love child. Oh, it's crazy. Somebody once asked me if I was Dan TDM's brother. Nah. Toss a coin to your barber, oh, valley of plenty. Oh. Ed Sheeran's Afterbirth. Hey, fuck you, man. You take that back. Not bad. It's always embarrassing when a piece of printer paper is wider than your shoulders. Oh, hit me where it hurts. The male version of Kirsten Stewart minus the talent, fame, money, and sex appeal. God, that's not a lot of sex appeal. You look like Bustin' Jeeber. You're completely devoid of flavour, like every other British thing that gets roasted. Not bad. Bruh, you look like a 3-year-old with ADHD which drank 100 gallons of pure caffeine. Accurate. This is the face of a person with a large banana up his arse. Dude, if anything, take acting lessons and use that as an excuse for the level of holy shit and confusing lesbian themes in this picture. People always used to tell me I look like a butch lesbian. Who gave Patrick a jawline? I don't know what's more wrinkled, your shirt or your smile. No, my forehead. How does it feel to be with one day past your emo phase? You look like character from Harry Potter. Was that also what you said while making your shitty YouTube channel? Whoa! I've got a hater on my YouTube channel on Reddit? I have recognition? Amazing. You look like if Dan TDM was a redhead who was used as a crack pipe. Another Dan TDM reference. Strange. Every time someone pulls an Every time someone pulls an awkward smile, another 2 centimeters gets added to this guy's head. Your head is taller than your spine. Mix of 8-bit Ryan and Jacksepticeye, except that someone spilled acid on the project. Might want to check those bags under your eyes because they don't fit in the compartment up above. Remove the hair and you have the big toe. If your head was any longer, your alcoholic haircut would be scraped off by the moon. Get a life, you uneducated, druggy-ass looking redhead. Woo! Man, people really hate redheads on Reddit. Johnny Depp, but a Chinese ripoff. Not even close, lol. Nah, mate. Oh, that was great. So apparently, if you want to get a shitload of comparisons to famous celebrities and have your head explode through the roof, because I now feel like the vainest piece of shit ever, post yourself on Roastme. That wasn't bad at all. That was a pretty good time. Vibing with that. That was fun. Thanks for joining me on that, guys. I am dying inside now, as you can obviously see. I'm going to finish recording this and just go sob in my bed for the next half hour. No, if anything, I'm just really jittery after having downed an entire can of bloody Red Bull. Too much caffeine in my life right now. Bad. Very, very bad. Catch you next time. Peace.